13 months after our first WGN Investigates report on questionable spending by South suburban politician Tiffany Henyard, it appears she has been forced off the ballot.
Just 13 months after being exposed for questionable spending, South suburban politician Tiffany Henyard faces a shocking twist: her removal from the ballot. How did it come to this? What does it mean for her political future? Stick around for the explosive details behind this unfolding saga.
Dolton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard, who was appointed to that position tonight, lost her bid for the Democratic Party's nomination in this rarely used.
Tiffany Henyard, once appointed as Dolton Township Supervisor, faces a stunning blow, losing the Democratic Party nomination. A rarely used tactic flipped the script. What led to this unexpected twist, and how will it impact her political career? Stay tuned for the details behind this high-stakes drama. Tiffany Henyard, the controversial mayor of Dolton, Illinois, faces a political storm that threatens her career. Forced off the ballot in a heated caucus led by her rival, State Senator Napoleon Harris, accusations of corruption, lavish spending, and voter suppression ignite fierce debates. Allegations include misuse of funds, retaliation against opponents, and even personal scandals. As her supporters cry foul and critics demand accountability, Henyard remains defiant, vowing to fight back. Is she a victim of political scheming, or a leader who's lost her way? Share your thoughts below, and don't miss what happens next in this unfolding saga. Hey guys, I am Olivia. Welcome to Red Rumbles, the channel where the chaos of politics and controversies takes center stage. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on a storm brewing in Dolton, Illinois, with Mayor Tiffany Henyard at the heart of it all. From accusations of corruption to dramatic showdowns, her career is making waves for all the wrong reasons. Don't miss out on the unraveling drama. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay in the loop with the biggest stories shaking up the world of politics and beyond. The political landscape of Dolton, Illinois, and Dolton Township is ablaze with controversy, as Mayor Tiffany Henyard faces one of the most turbulent times in her career. Accusations of corruption, governance chaos, and financial mismanagement are mounting. With each development, the tension rises, leaving residents and political observers questioning her leadership.
It now appears if she wants to run for supervisor again, it will have to be as a write-in candidate.
Let's unpack this explosive saga and examine the fallout. Share your thoughts on this brewing storm in the comments below. The drama began at the Democratic caucus held at the Homewood Flossmoor Park District Auditorium. Henyard, who had taken over as Dolton Township Supervisor after Frank Zuccarelli's passing, sought to secure her position on the ballot for re-election. However, a technicality disqualified her slate, as it lacked a certified assessor, violating caucus rules. State Senator Napoleon Harris, a political rival, stepped into the spotlight with a complete slate of candidates.
Stories new at 6. Embattled Dolton Mayor Tiffany Henyard is mounting a re-election bid. Henyard made the announcement in a post on her Facebook page.
His team swept the nominations, leaving Henyard and her supporters outraged. Accusations of unfair practices swirled, with Henyard's camp alleging that her voters were intentionally kept out of the process, citing late arriving buses and a limited capacity venue. The caucus, a rarely used process in Dolton Township, lasted a mere 7 minutes. Harris's pre-registered supporters were swiftly ushered into the venue, while Henyard's team accused organizers of withholding key information. Henyard's attorney, Max Solomon, labeled the process as rigged, arguing that the township's tradition had been to hold primaries, which involve greater public participation. Harris, however, defended the caucus as a legitimate and long-standing method in other parts of Illinois. Critics called the process exclusionary, while supporters argued it was fair. What's your take on this dramatic event? Do you think the caucus process was fair or flawed? Let us know in the comments. With her name removed from the Democratic ballot, Henyard's options dwindled. She now faces a tough decision: launch a write-in campaign, or run as an independent candidate. Despite the setback, Henyard remained defiant, calling the process a deliberate attempt to block her candidacy. Her supporters have shown faith in her ability to win as a write-in candidate, citing her name recognition in the community. However, the legal battles and public perception could pose significant hurdles. Could a write-in campaign save Henyard's political aspirations? Or is this the beginning of the end? Share your predictions in the comments. Henyard's tenure as mayor of Dolton and supervisor of Thornton Township has been riddled with controversy. Reports allege misuse of taxpayer funds for personal luxuries.
Deep debt, and that is the finding of an investigation of village finances and the spending habits of beleaguered Mayor Tiffany Henyard,
including lavish trips, meals, and styling services. In one glaring example, she reportedly spent $43,000 on Amazon in a single day using a village credit card. The financial health of Dolton has also deteriorated under her watch. A preliminary investigation revealed that the general fund plummeted from $5 million in 2022 to a deficit exceeding $3 million by mid-2024. Excessive overtime pay for police officers and questionable expenditures have further fueled criticism. Several local businesses have accused Henyard of politically motivated retaliation. Claims include unnecessary police raids and revoked licenses as punitive measures.
And Micah, tonight was a special board meeting because business has not gotten done at 2 previous meetings, so that's some progress there. But this meeting was not without its fair share of tension.
One business owner alleged harassment after refusing to donate to a civic event sponsored by Henyard. Even within the government, Henyard's leadership style has sparked discontent. Trustees have clashed with her over transparency and spending, prompting measures to increase accountability. Efforts include proposed ordinances requiring independent audits of village credit card statements. What do you think about these claims of retaliation and mismanagement? Share your take in the comments below. The growing dissatisfaction with Henyard's leadership has been palpable in Dolton. At a recent village board meeting, attendees turned their backs on her as she spoke, a striking display of disapproval. Trustees who were once political rivals have now united to push for greater oversight and checks on her power. Despite this, Henyard has shown no signs of backing down.
My seat by 82%. Know this, I am going to come through on a landslide just like Trump did. Know that I will be victorious in the...
At a public meeting, she declared, "Like it or not, I am your mayor," and vowed to win re-election in a landslide. This defiance has drawn both admiration and criticism, deepening the divide among her constituents. Do you see Henyard's confidence as justified, or is it misplaced? Share your insights in the comments. As supervisor of Thornton Township, Henyard's dual responsibilities have drawn criticism from residents. Many argue that managing 2 governments has stretched her too thin, leading to dysfunction in both Dolton and Thornton Township. Canceled meetings, governance bottlenecks, and rising frustration among township residents have compounded her challenges.
We cannot let her get back into being a mayor, and we already know she's not going to win that supervisor seat. That is done.
Critics argue that her inability to juggle these roles effectively is a major contributor to the current crises. Do you think one person can handle 2 demanding leadership roles? Or is this a recipe for disaster? Henyard's personal life has also come under scrutiny. Reports surfaced that she and her partner, Camel Woods, faced eviction for failing to pay rent since August, leaving their landlord thousands of dollars in arrears. Critics have pointed out the irony of a public official earning nearly $300,000 annually struggling to pay rent.
The Dolton home that she leased to Mayor Tiffany Henyard has filed eviction papers. She says Henyard has not paid her rent, and now she wants her.
The mix of professional and personal controversies has further eroded public trust. However, Henyard remains unyielding, accusing her opponents of orchestrating a smear campaign against her. Does her personal life affect your view of her as a leader? Or should these issues remain separate? Share your opinion in the comments. Henyard's future hangs in the balance. With her political career under fire, her focus now shifts to mounting a write-in campaign for Thornton Township Supervisor. However, her ability to regain public trust amid mounting scandals and investigations remains uncertain. Supporters argue that she has the resilience to overcome these challenges, while critics believe her leadership has already caused irreparable harm. The next steps in this unfolding drama will likely shape the political landscape of Dolton and Thornton Township for years to come. Do you think Henyard can turn things around, or is her political career nearing its end? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Tiffany Henyard's political journey has been anything but ordinary. From accusations of corruption and governance failures to public displays of defiance, her story has captivated and divided communities. As this saga continues, we want to hear from you. Is Henyard the victim of political sabotage? Or are these controversies a result of her own actions? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to Red Rumbles for more updates on the hottest political and celebrity drama. Stay tuned for our next story. You won't want to miss it.